lake, by the way. Hold on, let me get y'all on this side because that side's got water where the windshield wiper was messed up. Go on the beach, it tells you nothing's wrong. We'll be there in like 3 minutes, maybe less. This is nice. Feels good too. Here, let me let that window up. It's nice. It feels really good. It feels like fresh cut grass or something. If that means something to y'all. That's what it feels like here right now. It kind of smells like that too, but it's not. Like all that grass looks like it needs to be cut, but it smells. The feeling here is like fresh cut grass. We'll be there in just a second, though. Talk in a minute. Trying to get somewhere to watch the sunset out here near in the country. It's beautiful, places I would never see. That road called Outside Road. They just called Outside. It said Outside Road on there. Oh, Mustang. Pretty. Wish I could see it all, but I can't just hold the phone and look around and shit. Very pretty. Why didn't she talk? So keep going 5.2 miles. There's a detour to where I'm going. Let's go to Beach. Hold on a minute. So we find the beach. How'd I get back here? Hold on a second. Hold on one second. We got 5 miles. Because it's a detour. Oh, that big old sign back there says Cox. C-O-X. Wonder why she didn't talk.
Continue for 1 mile.
Okay. I guess I'm in the right direction. Trying to sit. I don't know how well y'all can see it right there, because I'm not over in the passenger seat. Continue for 1 mile.
Next light, turn left.
Come on.
Light, turn left onto County Road 68, Bucky's Boulevard.
We'll try to be parked somewhere to watch the sunset. Oh, I didn't mean to have y'all up in an angle. Beach Express. Shit. Hold on, y'all about to see it pretty soon because it's starting to see it. What you talking about, Zelda? What, my Cash App and my super chat ain't working? Alright, we're not that far. That shit's pretty as hell, man. Moving on, out on my own. I've been down before. Got to get out and make my way. Can't hardly see, y'all. I'm holding my head way up high. I'm going to a park to sit and watch the sunset. This is a long, pretty road. Making my way back to you, and a burning love inside. Oh, I'm singing that. Y'all think that resonates? Look, give other people a chance to. Look at the maps, it's about to tell me. I thought that was it right there, hold on. 2 miles. I got 2 miles. 110.1 on the odometer. 110.01 is what it said. It said 11101. No, 110.01. Take what resonates. Dirt pit. There's a dirt pit right there. With a burning love inside. Right there. See, there's just something about each little place that's got its, I don't know, this seems so heartwarming and stuff right here. You know what I'm saying? With the sun setting like that and stuff. It's just got its little charm. It's like special. Those look like pecan trees. Sun beaming through them trees. I love that. Makes me feel like I'm on my bicycle to the ice cream shop, getting me a pint of ice cream at the real dairy farm that makes real ice cream. Look at all these. There's cows everywhere, y'all. I just don't want to mess with them. I can maybe turn it all the way around. I don't know. But we'll be there in a minute. I just don't want to miss the sunset.
Next light, turn left.
There's many railroad tracks around here. Watch, I speak too soon, and there'll be railroad tracks everywhere. The burning love inside. She told me to take a left, didn't she?
Light, turn left onto North Hickory Street.
I can go over there and park at that store right there if y'all want me to. I'm just gonna go down here and see this park. Might need to auto park at the store. I'm gonna go through this light and park at the store. Cause that looks, the park's right down there, I think. But I don't think I'll be able to see.
Next left onto North Magnolia Street. Left onto North Magnolia Street.
But I could have turned right there. And it would have probably took me there. We're gonna park right here and watch it on the pond. Watch it on the pond. Oh, I didn't even park here. Tell me that ain't a different sunset. Tell me that ain't a different sunset than last night. That's funny as hell. Y'all take those resonates. Let me take y'all off here. I'm gonna put y'all where y'all can see better. I'm making my way back to you, babe. Okay. Check that out right there. It's about to set too. Let's see what time it is. 6:50. It's probably gonna set about right at 7. That's beautiful. You see that little pond right there that I got it reflecting off of? Look at all them electric lines though. That's a lot. I need to put some tea in this lemonade. Making my way back to you. I don't know why I'm singing that song, y'all. I have no idea why I'm singing that. Y'all fixing to see the lay of the land when that sun starts getting down by the edges of the trees. That's pretty. Let me let the windows down. We might hear some frogs and some crickets. Heck yeah, you hear the shit out of them. If y'all like these little voyages, y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate, it's Cash App, $AngelMoon6237. And I'll keep going and doing things and exploring and seeing what's around and what it is. There's a palm tree right here. Let me show you real quick like. I'm making my way back. Oh, I see that right there. Just saying. Okay, now this joker is a lot more bright than what it's trying to show me. I don't get it. Oh, I got my sunglasses on. Hold on a minute. Retouch. Lighting. Because it looks more bulbous in real life, I can see the actual circle of the sun, but it's blinding as hell. There you go. I should get out and wipe it off with it. Yeah. Ski jump. I need to wipe that side of it down with the ski jump. Alright, hold on. Let me do that real quick. Oh, I got one in here. Sweatshirt. I gotta get back here and give me a sweatshirt real quick. Maybe put on my Rick and Morty pants. Hold on a minute. I gotta get comfortable. It's almost time to start getting ready for bed. Man, all them little animals out there sounding off, ain't they? That is very beautiful, though. Got to see. It's a different kind of beautiful than the awe-inspiring beach sunset. Like a down home feeling, like. It's setting. You can see that the rain is gone. I can. Wait, how's it go? I can see clearly now the rain is gone. I can see all obstacles in my way. For if tomorrow something, hope is gone, it's gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. I gotta see the words, but I can't remember all the words to that song. I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Alright. Taking a seat. It's fixing to get chilly out here because it's cold. It's in the country. I'm in the country. Sweet home Alabama. Where skies are so blue. Sweet home Alabama. Lord, I'm coming home to you. Here I come. I'm a coming. Something about the governor. Carry me home to my kingdom. Lord, they got me so caught up. Gonna be a bright, sunshiny day. This is pretty. It's pretty beautiful. It is absolutely pretty beautiful. I just said, sweet home Alabama, where skies are so blue. About set. We're gonna travel on after the sun sets. I just could hardly see, so I said, let me go park somewhere and watch this here sunset. And I can be moving on down the road, baby. And if y'all want to get me there quicker, you can send cash out $ ANGELMOON 6237. I got a little bit, but I ain't gonna make it, I don't think, all the way. That is beautiful. Golly, I wish y'all could see it the way I do. That's pretty close. It's kind of blinding to look around there and see it. I'll be honest with you. Alright. My lemonade looks funny now, but it tastes good. Got a little bit of tea in it, but not much. Look at that little rainbow over right above the top of the... Did y'all see that little rainbow right above the top of the sun right there? See how it looks different when I move it up like that. Oh, that's pretty. That ain't pretty. This looks like the Oregon coast. Yeah, there was some, actually, fresh cut grass is them emitting a warning off to the other pieces of blades of grass that they fixing to die. They fixing to get chopped up. That's what that smell is. They emit off this smell to tell the other blades of grass that they are fixing to get cut. Yeah, you got the cut. I wonder if your hair does that. If your hair tells the other pieces of hair they fixing to get cut. Man, I don't understand why it all looks orange to y'all in the picture, because it all looks purple all around. Purple and pink and blue. Let's see if we can take that off. Can y'all? Yeah, that's more clearer. That's a more clearer color of it. See, it's orange when I get close. It's real blue at the top. Alright. I'm gonna start driving now. It's pretty set now. I gotta move y'all back out of my way. And we're gonna get going again because I want to keep going while it's still a little bit of daylight so I can get somewhere. Oh, that ain't right. Hold on. Okay. Hold on, why is it not? I'm trying to figure it out. Hold on a minute. I'll just put y'all back up there. Maybe this away. This away. See, if I do it like that, then that's going to be in the way. I'm not sure where to put you. I can put y'all on the stand over there.
Here we go. That was purty. That was mighty purty. Alright, I need to go out. Probably over here. See what the GPS says. I need to get gas. Definitely. Definitely. We put some gas in here. I can't believe. Yeah, I'm gonna keep rolling. I already put some gas in here. That's one reason I stopped, but I wanted to watch the shit. Oh, why am I lighting that cigarette? Hold on, I gotta go inside here. Let me see what I got on my Cash App. Alright. So I got some. What is wrong with this thing? Something's happening. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go pay for the gas. Oh. Alright, I'll be right back. I gotta go pay for the gas. Oh, and get. Well, I'm gonna try not. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get some gas. What? What'd you say with 2 or 3? It's okay. It's alright. I'll be getting on down the road though. But I won't be able to get out probably out of the next state. I'll probably be stuck in the next state for 2 days. Unless I get a donation. Right, that's how they are. Up to God, whatever God wants inside. I just don't want to go backwards and go back to get my deposits and shit for my utility bills. Because that's backing up, that's going backwards and hanging on to something and shit. I don't give a damn about that. Shit, it's like, it would damn near cost me as much to get there to get it as it is what the worth of it is. 1, 2. This is fun. I see what my grandma liked in it. I do. I really do. Kept her rooted, I guess, to be traveling. If that wasn't no dang full tank, it damn come through it. Maybe I'll go to a convenience store and get some weed in the next state. I do need my brakes looked at. Or not looked at. You ain't gotta look at them. Just take the brake pads off and put the new ones on there. You ain't gotta look at them. Do it with your eyes closed. Have to look at it. Oh. That's not right. I can't go out this way. Can't go out this way. I need to go out the other way. That red light up there. Gas. Well, wasn't that a pretty sunset, y'all? Now I'm all transformed into my pajamas. Ain't that cool? I went from Florida to my pajamas in the country. Okay, tell me what to do. Oh damn, she done went off. Fuck. Y'all give me a second, I gotta car hit y'all. Me and GPS lady. God dang, there's like 15 cars down there. Oh, I'm on Municipal Park Drive.
At the sign, turn left onto North Hickory Street.
Me and her was arguing about her telling me over and over to make a U-turn in the middle of this road. There was no place to make a U-turn.
Half a mile, continue straight to stay on North Hickory Street. Straight to stay on North Hickory Street.
Continue straight. Oh, damn. That's got that stupid park.
Continue on North Hickory Street for 1.5 miles.
No, I don't have that. I have Deadspin and I got Chime. I got Cash App. You want me to show you on the road while it's still daylight?
sleep.
1,000 feet, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto the I-10 West ramp to Mobile.
Go a little bit further. Get across this little area.
Light, use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto the I-10 West ramp.
I hate that it's making scrubbing sounds. It's 7:22 here. What time y'all got? I come in the store and that clerk in the store acted like she had no clue. Like, she was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, I just need to get gas. Oh, okay. And she went around the thing and I don't know what she was doing. That was funny. I guess she's tired. Hell, I don't know. She could have been tired. Some people sitting there with no lights on.
Quarter mile, merge onto I-10 West.
This is much better. I ain't blinded by the light, y'all. That shit was blinding me. I was trying to sit up real high so I didn't have to be looking at it. Probably best to make this route early in the morning and rest in the evening and then start driving again at night. That's alright now. I'm still trying to figure out how my radio button popped off. That shit was crazy. I looked down, I was like, what in the hell is that? And I picked it up and I looked up and I seen that the radio button, I don't know how that happened, y'all. I haven't even played the radio. I don't even play the radio. I play YouTube. Weird, that was weird. Probably make it all the way through this state. Not the next one. Because I feel pretty refreshed. It's not that late. I don't know, probably 2 hours or so. See how far we get. I hope y'all enjoy taking these travels with me. I like taking y'all along so y'all can see it and experience it. See places that you may not see normally or otherwise. If I wasn't out here on the road doing it, some of these places I've seen, but I have the option of just driving off the expressway and just exploring the little places. Like I did to go find that park and watch the beautiful sunset. You know what I mean? But some of them I seen when I was on the road with my ex-husband. This right here is pretty. feeling in Florida. My windshield's clean now. I gotta get a new windshield wiper. I'm trying, God. Thank you. I am trying. What if we see a UFO, y'all? What we all do? We moving into the lands of the UFOs. That's funny how you don't see very many UFOs down there around all that military shit, all them Floridians. But you'll see them in like Alabama, Texas, Louisiana. But you don't see them right there where all that shit is. Keep moving on while the sun was still setting a little bit. But it done disappeared. Hello, how are you? Hit that subscribe button when you come in the room. Hit that like button. Show some support. Watch the video ads when they show up. I might as well say that shit while I'm over here doing this, right? And listen, let me tell you, okay? What you see is what you get. This is who I am. And you dig it or you don't. This is called my channel, and I do what I want to on it. Sometimes I travel. Sometimes I show stuff about traveling. Sometimes I chill. Sometimes I read cards. Sometimes I just talk to everybody. So if that's your kind of thing, hit that like button and subscribe. And I'll always be me, and I'll always do my best to tell the absolute truth, nothing but the truth, so help me God. I'm a believer in Jesus Christ. He is the only King. He is the reason I do the things I do. So, y'all take that all the way, every way you want to. That is beautiful. Different kind of beautiful. It looks like a life is a highway. I'm gonna ride it all night long. If you're going my way, we're gonna ride it all night long. State veterans. I feel pretty good right now, absolutely. Tunnel ahead. Y'all get to watch the tunnel. You know what I was thinking about yesterday? I have a little bit, a tiny bit of knowledge of sign language for some reason. And I notice little kids tend to react to sign language better than regular language, like regular vocal language. And I thought about enhancing my skills with sign language. Learning another language, a true language, an authentic language, like the old language, like what it means, shoot, what it means. You know, I know Papa, Father, Mother, sister and brother. I know some of that. I know beautiful. I know day. all the ABCs. No, eat. I know hungry. Look at this pretty stuff. See the sign back there said you belong here. That is pretty. Golly. I don't know what it is about water. Like if some of us, I mean like water signs, okay? Like are we like born that way because we're part of a water race? Or are we, it's, I don't know, man, all these different questions. I'm gonna ask God. He seems to have the answers why we have different, like some are air, some are earth, some are air, I mean fire, and some are water. But it's like truth. The water is emotional and has deep nurturing feelings and such, that kind of thing. The air feels kind of open to things and can kind of weigh options and stuff like that. The fire brings passion and like enthusiasm and new ideas, also anger and stuff like that. And the earth brings material, and I mean it's just like a magnet to those people. Okay, say all you water signs. Does everybody on the earth come tell you their problems and their traumas? And I know they do. Okay, and all it's crazy. This is really pretty. Well, I feel like there should be an airport nearby. I don't see no airplanes. Living on the edge. So John Bon Jovi come out with the fact that he was with 100 girls while he was on the road, while he was still married to his wife. But they were childhood sweethearts and best friends. Actually, she dated a different guy in the band, and they all knew each other as children. And then they got together, and there was some sour feelings and that. But then John Bon Jovi and his old lady been married for 35 years. He was with 100 girls while he was on the road. He made a confession about it. He said he said his band life is one thing and his family and home life is another thing. Everybody's all shopping and stuff for some reason. Not sure why. Because he was like a hot sex symbol of the whole big hair bands. Say it. Back to relaxing driving because I can't. It's right here. Makes me leery that people go. I don't like those big walls on the side of the road. But I suppose I like them with all that water on the ground. Stop matrix. I can feel it right there coming. I all of a sudden start stopping. Thank you, Jesus, for these journeys. I appreciate it. Show me things about myself and the world. Amazing. Isn't that pretty? Mobile, I believe. Comes the tunnel. We're about to go up underneath all that water, y'all. No, I ain't gonna lie, I probably got something like Asperger's or something, so y'all take what resonates, okay? I'm just saying, here we go, we get to go underneath all that water. Let me roll up my window. For some reason when I go across bridges, I feel like I gotta lift my feet up, y'all. I don't know why. Even when I'm driving, but I drive across them. But it feels like to me like I need to lift up my feet. I don't understand that. I just fight through it and keep my feet on the ground. I don't know if other people have thoughts like that. I don't know. I'm just telling y'all so you can relate or something. I don't know. I'm telling y'all. West and getting that way. Just like when I was a kid, I used to think that if I covered up my whole head and just had my nose and stuff out of the covers, that the vampires couldn't get me, that they couldn't even touch me because I was covered up. From head to toe, only my nose and my mouth would be out of the covers. Y'all think that they tell you that, okay, y'all know like your light is on in your house or whatever, in your bedroom, your kid or grown up even, that when you turn that light off, that you can actually see that what's really there in that dimension for like a few minutes until your eyes like clear up, because they tell us that it's like pareidolia, like you can see shadows and make out like people and shit, okay, but it's not really there. But I kind of think that as soon as you flash off that light, they all try to like appear. It takes you a few minutes to focus your eyes. You see these, you can see like what's there in the other realm or something. I can't explain it. For just a little while, then it turns into like some kind of fog or something. that makes out like the rest of the place or something. It's weird. If y'all can understand it, what I'm saying. I wonder if it's like the same thing like how we blink unconsciously, that we see like the other realm. When we blink and then open our eyes real fast, like we're aware of something else. Because we blinking like all the time. Don't even realize it until we realize it. Then when we realize it, we can't hardly stop blinking. Things that go on in my mind. Thirst for knowledge, I suppose. I just want to know for no other reason but the purpose of just having the knowledge of it. 222 on the odometer, y'all. That's been the dominant number today. I got out of all that spring break crap. That was crazy, y'all. I've been to Panama City at spring break, and it wasn't like how they was down there at that beach. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wow. But there's a college over there I forgot about. There being a college right there. It was time for their spring break. Makes sense now why the cop said I needed to go, because I stayed there 2 months before. But I guess you were saying it's for my own safety, because there was people driving everywhere, all over. There were people walking everywhere, bicycles. There was a lot of stuff happening. Just heard the word Aaron. I guess the double A. That's probably why all the A's was out there on the board. So Aaron wasn't Aaron Jacob's son? I think Aaron was Jacob's son. hard to believe that I just only left that apartment on March 7th. Understand that, y'all. I left on March 7th, and I've been to Virginia, stayed a day, but it took me a few days to go there because it was storming the whole way. Well, first I went to Alabama, then I went to Virginia, then I left Virginia, went to Georgia, then I went from Georgia to Mississippi, then I was in Mississippi about, I don't know, a week. What was it, about a week? 5 days? Then from there, went to Biloxi. Stayed there a day, or not even a whole day. Left there, went to Florida. Made it to the destination. Stayed there 2.5 days. Got swamped over by spring breakers. Now on my way through Alabama right now. I only left on what 20 days ago? Tell you what resonates. Now it seems like I'm going. I like this adventure shit. I do. There's little treasures everywhere I go. But you know, I didn't buy anything or even pick up a seashell or anything. All I did in Florida was video it. I just videoed what was going on. I didn't even, I walked in the sand and that, played with the kite. I didn't even touch the water. It's too cold, choppy. It's real cold out there. Plus, when I went to Virginia, I threw away my bathing suits. I had like 9 bathing suits, y'all, and I threw them all away because they were all in that one bag with my, where I washed them over in Georgia. Well, I stayed in Georgia before I left March 7th. I stayed in Georgia till March 12th, I believe. And then I took off and went to Virginia. And then I went to Alabama. Went to Alabama, that crazy woman in Victory Land. Y'all, what in the world? Here we go. Yeehaw. I think I should try to go to get some kind of computer, like laptop or something, and go online and do some type of college, like get some kind of certificate or something. Because I want to learn shit, y'all. You don't even know. Because I have all this stuff that I learned. I could probably pass these tests pretty easily because I've learned most of it, but I don't have a certificate in it. To go to this little college down by where we lived right around the time I graduated high school. I was approved to go to take this is a technical college and take these courses. And my mom, my car, it was an old car, and the transmission or something went out in it, and my mom refused me to take me up there. And I was like, what? It wasn't but like 20 minutes away from where we lived. Then, after I had my baby, I tried it again, and something similar happened then too. But it was because I was working third shift. She didn't get me up. She said she would take me, and she didn't wake me up. It's a long story. I don't know what the deal is with that. Why? Oh, maybe because, I don't know. She got her GED when she was, I think she was 50. Changed her life. Made her feel more proud because she passed it pretty easily. Pretty smart. She just had 2 babies and quit school. Anyhow, school buses. Maybe I'll be a school bus driver. That's part-time. 333, y'all. Maybe I'll be a school bus driver down here where I'm about to go. Maybe I just go for a little while and go somewhere else. I don't know. We'll see. I just live every day. That's what I'm gonna do, and that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna live every day as if it is today. No reason to rush. No reason to. You just do what you feel like in the flow. I could have hung around there for a couple of days at Walmart, but fuck that. I don't like Walmart. 13 miles. Interesting. For some reason I just have this urge to be wanting to look at the stars at nighttime. I'm just saying, not skipping a jump. That's one small step for man, one giant leap for collective kind. Each little mile. So why do I want to say what they gonna do? What they gonna do? What they gonna do? What they gonna do? I keep hearing that, y'all. What they gonna do? What they gonna do? What they gonna do? Take that as it resonates. Somebody must say that or something. I'm hearing it over and over. Not what you're gonna do, but what they gonna do. What they gonna do. What they gonna do. That's what I hear it. I like that. Watching this nighttime expressway. It's just now first nighttime though, it's not very late time. First, just beginning nighttime. We're about to probably stop at about 9 miles. Chillax. Maybe watch something on the tube.
There are police reported ahead.
Y'all ever been in an airplane? Who's been in an airplane, especially at nighttime? I was in an airplane when the air traffic controllers were on strike. And I was looking out the window, and it's very, very flat. And you can see the cars, and they look like ants. You can see the red lights and the white lights, and especially on the expressway, they look like ants moving in a little formation. They got these little air bumps. I don't know what that is. They say it's turbulence, but there's a little air bump. It feels like you're going over a speed bump. And that, it just seems like you're sitting on a bus. Look out the window. I've been on a bus, I've been on a plane, I've been in a Cessna, I've been on a little bitty boat, but not a big one. I've been on a bass boat and a canoe. I've been in a John boat. I've been in an 18-wheeler. I've been on a 4-wheeler. I've been on a dirt bike. I've been on a motorcycle. I've driven big trucks, not 18-wheeler. I drove a big 18-wheeler, but it wasn't even Max doesn't let me drive it. Around a parking lot, but I drove in a truck. I drove in a truck that I delivered to vending machines. I delivered Coca-Colas and snacks to vending machines, and car lots and stuff. And like the snack room at the business or whatever. So you work in a warehouse, I delivered the Cokes and the snacks to your snack room. I did that for a while. It was fun. The business went under. It was a cell phone business. Lots of things. Learn things from all of them. I was a waitress at Waffle House for a while. Then I became a cook. I was a cook and a waitress. Then they wanted me. I was like, I gotta go do something else. So then I went and became a cake. I was a cake decorator, and then I became a donut maker. And then I worked in the Great American Chocolate Chip Cookie Company. I used to make those things. I used to make the cookies and the big cookies. 441. Why am I telling y'all? I don't know, because we're riding down the road in the nighttime. I'm all pajamaed up though. I feel pretty comfortable. I feel pretty cozy. Oh, Lord have mercy. I kind of like to see the Grand Canyon. Never really been to Arizona and all that jazz. I'd like to see the big sights like, I don't know, the amazing things across America. I don't know. What is the pull for me to go see that kind of stuff? I want to go see like all the big stuff that's been across America. Why them lights are shining so bright? Like biggest, I don't know, just different shit. Maybe I should have been like a travel food critic or something, like that old Ferrara guy. We're getting to a rest stop, y'all. We're fixing to stop. Just drove across the whole state. Y'all rode with me. Across the whole state. Well, except for that first part of that bridge, because I couldn't look at my phone to turn it on. And then I finally got it fixed to where I could turn it on. Y'all got to see that whole ass, all the bridges and shit. Cause all that was a whole bunch of bridges over a bunch of water. And then, I like the sunset. That was
Welcome to
pretty.
Mississippi.
Country sunset. Thank you. Should have left from here and went there, but I didn't. I went to Pensacola. That was fun. I flew a kite in Pensacola, and that's all that matters. I flew a kite. Tell me about the loveliest thing about the state that you live in. What do you find fascinating about your state? I like the lakes in Georgia. Georgia's got mountains too.
800 feet, continue straight.
Trash can. There's a lot less trafficy sounding if I turn this way. Yay! We're at this place. 111. It says 1 and 11. 5. Thank you for the rubies. Ha ha ha. Where we're at. I wonder if I should stop by and see old man, see if he can fix my brakes. Dang. I ain't too far from him. Yeah, I'll take what resonates. Still smells like fresh cut grass. I don't understand that. Let me fix up my shit. I suppose it's okay for overnights parking. There's trucks over there. I don't know. Let me see, y'all. Let me check on the thing. Okay, it says it's open 24 hours, so I think it'll be okay if I sleep here. Usually, because there's nowhere to sleep in Mississippi except for the rest stop. This is a welcome center, though. I need to go in here and use the restroom. It's only been just not that long since the sunset, y'all. I think it'll be okay. If I get told I gotta leave, I'll get told that I gotta leave. I'm gonna go ahead and stop this and go in here and use the restroom and come back out here and set up the sun visors and stuff, and I might come back and do a reading or something. I don't know. I'll let y'all know. But here I am. I'm safe in a safe place at the moment, and y'all keep your fingers crossed, and I love y'all. All y'all's prayers, 444 up there on the time. Y'all take what resonates. I love y'all. Thank you for your prayers. Thank you for the hope. Thank you for the inspiration to keep going and doing what I'm doing. I don't really want to go be trapped back in that circle that I was trapped in. I don't want to be trapped back there. I don't. So I'm ready to go see. I've always been ready to go see. I love y'all. Thank you all so much. I appreciate your rubies. I appreciate the help. I appreciate the keeping on, because I ain't been gone but 20 days. Well, not even that long. I left the house where I was washing my clothes on the 12th. There was a 3-day storm, and I got up there in Virginia about the 15th or so. And then that's how. Today's what, the 27th? What is today? 28th. It's only the 28th. Like, love everybody. See you on the flip side.